Hey Capricorn, this is Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life and welcome to your quick tarot for the month of February 2024. So we'll do 3 simple cards here, and if you'd like a full reading with me, we can talk about that at the end. Alright, let's start. We've got 2 cards straight out the deck, so we'll start with those. We just had this for Leo, no, Taurus. We have the 7 of Cups here. So when you look at 7 of Cups, for me, I can't help but see that this silhouette is very much like a conductor of an orchestra. And it's like he's trying to conduct all these cups that are up here on this kind of gloomy looking cloud. And when you look at these cups, a couple of them have nice things like crowns and jewels, and some of them have snakes and gargoyles. So cups are very representative of relationships in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic, it can be anyone that you know. So I think that there is some work to do in terms of recognizing who in your life is a jewel or a crown and who in your life is a gargoyle or a snake. So really looking at where you put your energy. And that's not saying you have to get rid of people from your life. You can still love, honor and respect people, but you don't have to pour your energy into them or accept their energy back. So I think there's time for a re-evaluation in February of who around you is really on board with you at the moment, who's uplifting you, who's supporting you, who wants to see you grow, and who's an energy vampire, right? Who takes you down? And just then re-evaluating what energy and what time you put into who. And then we've got the King of Pentacles that's come out. So the King of Pentacles, I mean, it's always wonderful to be a king and to have pentacles, because, you know, obviously king in itself is like a birthright, the throne that you're born to be on, and pentacles are the more physical aspects of the world, you know, like money or jobs or homes and things like that. So that's a nice place to be, but there's also comes with a little bit of caution, and you can see that stuff is growing up around this king and almost a little overwhelming. So it's just really being mindful of, don't let your desires for everything overwhelm you, right? And so when we look at it paired with this card, I can't help but think that you're just feeling a little overwhelmed in February, but things are actually really good. But in order to deal with that overwhelm, you need to recognize where you're putting your energy, right? And I think that some of this overwhelm might be coming from other people's opinions or perspectives, or just their general energy dragging you down. Perhaps people are telling you need to strive for more, you need to do more, you're so great at what you do, just keep going, keep pushing. But maybe actually that's a bit much for you at the moment. Maybe it's just time to invest in a more realistic approach with more realistic people that are on board with your overall holistic self, rather than just focusing on this one thing. So let me draw you a 3rd card and see how that relates. I feel like maybe you've got a pushy boss. I don't know. Just a thought. Aha. And then this came out in reverse, but we've got the 2 of Wands. And if you look here, literally the whole world's in his hands, right? And 2s, and particularly Wands, represent choices, options, because Wands are like manifestation and creation. And then if you look to the background, there's all these different terrains. So there's land, there's sea, there's mountains. So this is really about having options and choices. In this reverse position, I just wonder if you feel, and particularly talking about that King of Pentacles and feeling overwhelmed, I feel like you feel like you've got no choice. I feel like you feel like, but you have got choices, right? I feel like you feel like, I've done it again, that you just got to do this one thing because that's what people are expecting of you, and that's what your only option is. You've just got to do. But actually this is saying you've got choice, right? We've always got choice. So it's just time to step back and reevaluate for a second and consider what people are asking of you, and then consider if that's really in alignment with you, and then make choices, and, you know, in whatever way. But you've got the whole world in your hands, so really that is about whatever choice you make, it's going to be the right one, okay? So it doesn't matter which way you go, but just don't let other people dictate what choice you're going to make. I hope that makes sense. So there's your cards. I hope that resonated. If you would like a private reading, we can do that. So visit lvlife.com or send me a message and we can arrange that via video call or we can do it at my Wellbeing Centre in Fareham. And if you're watching this before the 4th of February, on the 4th of February at my Wellbeing Centre in Fareham, I'm hosting a whole day workshop on how to learn tarot. So if that would be something you'd be interested in, then again, you can find that on my website. The links will be in the description. Whatever platform you're watching this on, I would super appreciate it if you could support me by liking, sharing, subscribing, making a comment, anything that you can do for free to help grow this social media platform. Thank you so much. I super appreciate you, and have a wonderful February. Bye-bye.